There's 55 fletching, 5 levels, until we are done with fletching. And God, I can't wait for that. This is very boring. And here comes 56 fletching. We can now do sapphire-tipped mithril bolts. And we are 4 levels away from finishing this grind. I can't tell you how excited I am to be done. I have no desire to do any type of clue juggling. I already have grinds right now that I'm worried about. So, we did just get a clue to speak with Hans. So, maybe we'll get lucky and get a one-step clue, or maybe we'll get back-to-back Lumbridge. We'll see. Where are you, Hans? That's a woman. That's not Hans. Hans? Aha. Oh, I found him. Alright, Hans. It's a new clue, and it is Alcrid. R.I.P. It doesn't really matter too much, just because we've already reached our goal for the chunk. But, here comes a beautiful little woodcutting level. 62 woodcutting. We're gonna keep making more progress with woodcutting as we keep working on this very long fletching grind. Currently 56 fletching. It was about 30 minutes ago whenever I got 56 fletching, so it's very, the levels are very slow getting this high. They want me to make maple bows, and I just can't. I only have willow. It's sad. And there is 57 fletching. Just a couple more. It is so boring. Oh god, my thing broke again. Anyways, I did a few things while we're here. We are up to 1380, which actually I can go collect those again to be up even more. So let's go do that. We are up to 1410 in our casts, which not too bad. I've missed a lot. I would probably have like 10k by now if I hadn't missed most of them. Other thing is, we have this lamp. Been in my inventory for a while. Agility. Still not level 2 yet. That's okay. There's really no point in it. I just don't know what else to lamp. So, that's what I'm lamping. Let's make a trip over to the bank. And I will show you guys exactly what the bank is looking like right now. Welcome to my bank. I mean, I haven't done much randoms and stuff. We're almost at 100k cash stack, so that's pretty awesome. That's 100% from fletching. We have a gold necklace. We have beekeeper boots. We have an acorn. I mean, you know, it's not that great. But, you know, it's something for the fact that I haven't really done anything other than chop trees, fletch, and Firemake. I feel like I'm doing pretty well for myself. This cash stack will probably be at like 125k-ish by the time I hit 60 fletching. So that'll be nice. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get back to the fletching grind. Currently sitting at 57 fletching, 62 woodcutting. And I'm just having so much fun. 58 fletching. 2 levels away. I don't know why my screen cut off. Emerald tipped mithril bolts. Probably not ever going to be handy for us. But that's okay. We're 2 levels away from being done with the fletching grind, and I am excited for it. Here comes yet another level. At this point, the woodcutting levels are great. 64. At this point, they're great just because eventually we will unlock a chunk with a magic tree, and this just gets us that much closer to being able to get it right away. The problem that I'm having right now is the fletching grind, as I'm probably sure you've heard me complain. I don't remember specifically because, to be honest, it's been. I mean, we're looking at hours in between levels. This fletching grind is probably the worst grind. And fletching's normally not bad, but being stuck to just willow longbows, I enjoyed the fletching grind up until the point when I could make something above willow longbows, and there was nothing to make. So it's very slow. We're getting closer, but it's very slow and painful. And I hope whatever the next chunk is that we get, there's not a magic tree, because although the woodcutting isn't bad, I can't imagine going up to 75 fletching. Oh god. Oh god. 59 fletching. One level to go, and we are finished with the fletching grind. For now. And there's 65 woodcutting. This will be the last woodcutting level that we get in this grind. There is actually, I think I'm halfway. Where's it at? Where's it at? Yep. Yep, I'm about halfway. Got about 300 more bows to fletch, and then I'm done with the fletching grind. It's finally time. The sigh of relief. The long level 60 fletching grind is now complete. We can now make adamant arrows, but more importantly, drop this willow bow. Here we are at our new friend, Mr. Yew Tree. Hello there. We're gonna stay here until we chop a beautiful, gorgeous, handsome yew log. And then we're going to take our knife and fletch us some arrow shafts. 75 of them. That is another grind done for this wonderful, beautiful, unique chunk account that I'm experimenting with. Now, I said once before, actually it was probably just a few clips ago, that I wouldn't be getting any more woodcutting. But I forgot one thing. And that one thing that I forgot is that I still have to complete 60 firemaking. We are still needing 29 firemaking levels. So, the woodcutting grind continues until we get the firemaking that we need. Alright, so before we move any further, we have one thing to do. I don't remember where to... here we go. Click to reveal. 2 days, 4 hours. So we have over 50 hours in this account so far. And again, here are the stats for the 50 hours of gameplay. Not terrible. I think our bank value is sitting at like 200k or something. 115k of it being a cash stack, so that's pretty dope. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sell these. Buy this. Come over here. Drop our runes. Claim. Thank you, sir. I've missed a lot of these, but I feel like I've done better. We're at nearly 2,000 casts, and I think what I've decided, since I have that water staff, I'm going to have to manually cast these wind strikes until we reach 5. Once we reach 5, then we can throw on that water staff and we can do water strike until we're just out of runes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and chop, chop, chop away. And we're just going to start lighting fires. This grind should be very fast compared to the other grind. The fletching grind was very slow. This fire making grind, probably just a couple hours and we'll be done. I'll update you when I get big levels. Like, I'll update you when I hit like 40 maybe. We got another lumberage clue step. So we're gonna go see. Maybe, like I said, I'm not worried about juggling or any clues or anything right now. I just am trying for 1-step clues. We've gotten one so far. Maybe we'll get another one. Maybe. I hope. Maybe. No, we didn't. Maybe it'll be a lumberage step. Huh? Nope. Bummer. I just missed the level, but there's 40 fire making, 20 levels to go, and we're done with fire making. This is very fast. You know, it's pretty chill for the most part, so I'm fine with it. I'll probably hate it in a little bit, just like I did with fletching grind, but it's okay. It won't take as long, and that's what's important. Part of me is like, maybe I should just be one of the extreme chunk people. But I can't. Like, I couldn't imagine staying here to get... I think one of the things about this chunk is you can get 99 woodcutting because this guy can give you a cape, I think. Something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But, like, I couldn't imagine just sitting here getting 99 woodcutting with willow trees. And, I mean, I guess yew trees, but that would be super slow. But, anyways. I'm trying to slowly stall. There it is. 66 woodcutting. We're 9 levels away from magics, so if we do get a magic chunk at any point in time, it won't take us very long to actually get where we need to. And there is 50 fire making. We are 10 away from being done with fire making, and 1 step closer to being done with this chunk. I'm actually really excited. I knocked out the long grinds first. So after we do this, it'll be pretty quick in terms of, like, you know, making our way to getting the rest done. I don't think I've shown my tasks yet for the chunk. I'll put one up now, I guess, and we can discuss all of that. All right, so here is our list of things that needs done. We have to wield a mithril weapon, which we still need to do. We only have 5 attack. We need to get 42 cooking, which I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet. We did ball of wool. We need to burn our yew logs. We did do this. Oh, hold on. I got to unlock it. All right, we did do this. The fletch yew logs into shafts. Thieving is done. Wood cutting is done. And then we need to just do best in slot stuff, which won't take too long. Most of this is relatively easy. So yeah, there's not much left. Once we get 60 fire making and we burn the yew log, the cooking grind might take a little bit, just depending on how we start it and how much we can actually do. But everything else is pretty simple. So hopefully we can get the fire making grind done relatively quickly. It's been fast. From 40 to 50 probably took like an hour and a half or 2 hours in total. So I'm expecting this to take 3 or 4 hours, and then we'll be done with it. 51 fire making. 1 step closer. 67 wood cutting. Another level coming in. A beautiful 52 fire making. We are now 8 levels away from being finished with the fire making grind. Each level is taking a little bit longer than the last. Obviously, that's how levels work. I don't know. I almost feel like this is quicker, but it's much less AFK than what the fletching was. So, you know, depending on what you prefer. Woodcutting and fire making, fast, but very annoying. And fletching, very slow, but, you know, AFK. 53 firemaking. One step closer. I feel like I say the same things every time. You guys, you have to understand, there's a lot of time between these levels. So I always try not to sound repetitive. But then I say something, and then I'm like, you know what? I think I already said that. The last clip that I made. Anyways, sorry. Don't mean to be repetitive or sound like an idiot. If you want, comments down below. Tell me I sound like an idiot. And there's 55 firemaking. 5 levels to go before we are done. It's getting tedious and annoying, but I'm still here. I'm not even shitting you. This is my third Molly random in a row. Isn't it depressing that you get like this, you know? I already forgot what she looked like. No big deal though, I guess. That's her. There she is. Get over here, you little... Nope. Ah! Oh wait, or was it that one? Oh god. No, it wasn't that one. It was the short hair one, right? It was the short hair one, for sure. That was right? Yeah? No? Yeah, got her. Cool. Alright, yeah, so, as much, which, I mean, this count doesn't really matter. I don't really need anything. But, like, Tile Karamja. Tile Karamja needs XP randoms, and I just don't, I haven't gotten them in a while. But I'm stacking up a lot of these. In the bank, I think I have, like, 15 or something. And here is a beautiful level 56 firemaking. I almost did it. I almost said one step closer, but I'm pretty sure I said that last time, so I'm not going to say it this time. But I did say it, but I'm not going to say it, if you get what I'm saying. Also, 2,220. 2,220 of these bad boys. That's pretty wonderful, right? Although magic is not a requirement for this chunk, or at least I haven't made it a requirement for this chunk, getting my magic up and getting law runes involves getting more possible chunks open in the future. So that's why I'm collecting. And, you know, may as well, right? Free XP. You know, thinking about what I just said, I'm an Iron Man, so technically everything is free XP because I get it all myself. Another level coming in. 68 woodcutting. God, so, if you guys hear that happen, that noise, it's because I'm playing on Tile Karamja as well. You might even hear it on whenever I'm doing clips for Tile Karamja from playing on this account. But anyways, that is 68, was it right? Yeah, 68 woodcutting. Pretty chill. I'm fine with woodcutting. I know some people, like, really hate it, but I don't mind it. Firemaking is not bad. It's quick, but it's very, it's not time consuming. It's just, you have to do a lot. There's a lot of, it's not AFK. What is the opposite of AFK? Not AFK.